What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I've made a video about the Love Lab already, but it was a short just basically explaining what the show was about. But I actually want to make a video on this latest experiment number 2. Episode 3 and 4 came out, and I believe episode 5 and 6 might still be the same experiment. The streets are saying that the conclusion would be on the next episode, but I just don't think so. But I just want to get some of my thoughts on this lab experiment. So let's just get right into it. If you guys don't want to be spoiled about episode 3 and 4, go ahead and click off now because I'm about to just get right into it. So these are our subjects for experiment number 2. We have Hyunjin up here, and she is an actress, and she's 27 years old. We have Ji-young. She is a dancer, and she is, I believe, 26 years old. And then we have Jun-sung. He is a nuclear welder, and he is the same age as Hyunjin. And we have Si-hyung. He is a water polo player, and he's the same age as Ji-young. So right off the bat, so let me just get into like the premise of this experiment. So Hyunjin, she is subject number 1. So every decision was made from her initial decision. So her ideal type physically is someone like Jun-hyung. She said that her ideal type was Song In-kyung, and literally Jun-sung is like the spitting image of him. So physically, that is her physical type. And the person furthest from her ideal type is Si-hyung, because she doesn't like pretty boys, dudes that can like be like an idol. That just isn't her thing. So first, these 3 are gathered, and we get to just see them interact. And right off the bat, Jun-seung doesn't seem the slightest bit bothered by Hyunjin. So although Jun-seung is Hyunjin's ideal type physically, like I could just like tell by his mannerisms that he really wasn't that interested in her. So that's why I feel like she shifted to Si-hyung, because Si-hyung, he showed interest like right off the bat. He was keeping the conversation going and all. So in this experiment, they're isolated like deep in the woods, but it's like in the top of the hill. So they had to hike up 30 minutes. So during this hike, the producer sent her a text message telling her to hold hands with the person that she was interested in. So I was expecting her to the whole type hold hands with her ideal type, but she ended up holding hands with Si-hyung, and I feel like just based off personality, and he was more interested in getting to know her. So I just was like, okay, she's probably going to want to pull Jun-sung for a chat, and clearly personality matters to her more, which of course you shouldn't just go based off looks, but that's what that is given. So Si-hyung, his ideal type is Hyungji. He likes someone who's like elegant, well taken care of. That is his type. And then Jun-seung's type is someone cat-like, basically like a baddie, someone who just has like a bold sense of style and just has like darker features. So Si-hyung, he gets a text message from the producers telling him to go collect the newest member of the experiment, which is Ji-young down here. And for Ji-young, her ideal type is someone like Si-hyung. He likes someone who has a soft image but has like sharper features. So she likes people like him. So in conclusion, Hyunjin, she likes manly men, like tan skin physically, and Ji-young, she likes more of like a guy who has like white skin, just a more of like a clean look. So that sets it up. So let me just like skip over. So basically, Jun-sung's ideal type is Ji-young to a T. And come to find out, he actually knows of her beforehand because of like Instagram mutuals. Like he follows one of her childhood long friends. And he basically has been eyeing her for a while. So he basically fell in love at first sight. And during this, Hyunjin, she has fell for Si-hyung pretty hard as well, because he has been pretty attentive and like showing her attention, while Jun-seung just kind of has been cold. So although Jun-seung is her type physically, I kind of feel like she kind of just like counted him out, because come like the end of episode 1, she basically was like set on Si-hyung. But one of my main issues is just that they got coupled off pretty quick. So Hyungji and Si-hyung are kind of like a de facto couple, and so is Ji-young and Jun-seung. And it's because Jun-seung, he has been really proactive with Ji-young, and Hyungji has been kind of proactive with Si-hyung. But Ji-young and Si-hyung, they are both really open-minded. So I'm really just upset that we haven't really got to see their dynamic come to be, because it kind of has just been stalled, because so far there was like 3 chances to win a chance to have private time with someone that you want. And Junseong, he won twice, and he took Ji-young out both of those times. And then Hyunjin, she won, and she took Sehyoung. So Ji-young and Sehyoung have not been able to cross paths at all. And honestly, I feel like it's just burning curiosity in their minds. And I feel like Sehyoung, he looks pretty frustrated. Like at the end of episode 4, he was huffing and puffing, and like he was just like, he seemed really mad because he wants to at least get to know Ji-young. So I just feel like he needs to communicate with Hyunjin, although he is not her man yet. It's just I feel like he just needs to tell her, be like, I want to communicate with Ji-young to see and just test out the curiosity, because nothing comes good from just having curiosity. This experiment is only going for 4 days and 3 nights, so I feel like his curiosity can turn into animosity, because Ji-young in her confessionals already kind of has like a negative tone with Hyunjin. It's like not like serious to a certain point, but you can just tell that Ji-young is pretty frustrated because Sehyoung is her ideal type. So everyone pretty much has their ideal type here, but it just so happened that she hasn't been able to talk to hers. And then Hyunjin, she has her ideal type as well, but she doesn't want to talk to him at all. She did give him one heart, which that was kind of funny because she just saw him in like a different light, because he was like being very chill and laid back when like they first moved in to the house or whatever. But I just want to hear y'all thoughts. Like, this was more of just like a discussion video, because I'm really upset that Ji-young and Sehyoung have not been able to talk. I love producer Jinju. She's my favorite producer of all time. So I'm just hoping that she can figure out a way to like have them mix and mingle, especially since their time is coming to a close. And who are you guys shipping in this experiment? I'm not sure who I ship yet. I mean, I feel like what's holding me back is the fact that Ji-young and Sehyoung have not had a chance to talk. And they literally share the same birthday, which is crazy. They shared the same birthday, day, month, year. But it's hard to ignore that Junseong and Ji-young do have a lot of similarities as well. Like, they like the same ice cream. They both are in the fashion. And the whole Instagram thing is crazy work. So that's just how I feel. So y'all, just let me know how y'all feel. And I'm going to just be popping in with more videos. I am actually going to probably make a video about Stand By Me as well. I want to make a first impression video. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. But I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I just want to get my thoughts out somewhere, because y'all, I am so frustrated about this situation.